MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's not. A high fastball is in there.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Souza is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Weeks scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And this is fouled at the plate. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Josh Harrison stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Pollock is there. Let's see if they try it. Kiermaier rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Adam Jones. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate is Andre Ethier.
A designated hitter, Andre.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ricky Weeks. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Ricky Weeks.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Steven Souza, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Derek Norris to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Addison Russell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yasmani Grandal.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But it gets foul. Here's Archer on 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, Jose Peraza is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Grounded to first. Weeks is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Robertson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. Josh Harrison is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Baseman.
Josh Harrison hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Digging in now, Adam Jones, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Paul.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. The curveball that catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ricky Weeks, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Steven Souza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Derek Norris. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 66.
The pitch.
Yasiel Puig.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. The pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Falling for it, Weeks. And that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Robertson. So far,
29.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A double play ball to second. 4 reined in. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play.
Up next for Tampa
Standing
Bay,
in Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here it comes, 2-0. This is in the air to right. Puig's got a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Andrew Benintendi.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Goldschmidt.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Up with it is Longoria. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Evan Longoria.
High pop up. Ryu is there for it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Ricky Weeks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 strike now from Archer. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For the Dodgers.
Striding in once again, Andre Ethier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Grandal.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the
7th inning stretch.
digging in to try it again. Derek Norris will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Catcher, Derek Norris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short. Seager comes up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Grandal has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Number
Robertson
29.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman. Jose
Ready to deliver.
Peraza.
Here's the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up
The
inning
left
number 8.
fielder, number 34.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out toward second. Harrison has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping
Up
in,
next for the
A.J.
Dodgers,
Pollock. He'll look
center
to bounce
fielder,
back after
A.J.
striking out his
Pollock.
last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Weeks is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter. Mike Minor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hit hard to second. And a rather easy first out. So striding in, Josh Harrison. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time but missed it. 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Minor has his target with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Corey Seager.
Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. Striding in, Justin Turner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate is Andre Ethier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier on the run. And that ends the inning. In now, Ricky Weeks. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman, Ricky Weeks.
In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's going to get on through, so Weeks will start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Number 20.
Into the box now. Steven Souza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Yimi Garcia takes the ball here. Colby Rasmus will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Derek Norris. The winning run is at first base. Brian McCann will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brian McCann.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with two away now. Ready now, Robertson, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Logan Morrison will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Ball one, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
I'll tell you what, man, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys. Let's start over and have the confidence you can win it.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
You talk about a tremendous outing. You don't see that very often. Most guys are at the 100 pitch mark, about the 7th inning. Here we are in extra innings, and he's just now getting to 100.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So stepping in, Jose Peraza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ryan Morris, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Ryan Morris.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And time will be called here as with the important.
Chris Young.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. The throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Blake Snell enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Harrison. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollard. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Jumbo Diaz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's Corey Seager. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance. Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 39.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's doubled. And singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Alex Wood takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no.
Angeles, number 57, Alex Wood.
Lays off 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
The batter
coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind. Carter Capps takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw's behind him that time as it gets right by him. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Adam Jones. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw